Let's bring it back to the Blue Couches here and welcome in Nelson De Silva, another first-timer here on the Blue Couches today.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're the owner of Gadabout Beer.
Yes.
Talk a little bit about your business.
So Gadabout Beer started as an idea right around 2019, and then with a lot of shutdowns with the coronavirus, it became kind of an actuality. And the concept was a gadabout is a social butterfly. It's one who flutters from one good time to the next. And so the idea was that the consumption of beer in breweries was getting a little too analytical and a little too stuffy, in my opinion. So I wanted to bring it back and make it more about the interaction with friends and loved ones and the experiences that you have along the way, and make beer the kind of the side cart or the sideshow of the entire event, but not the full.
I like the philosophy, and I love the name. You're getting ready to open in Cambridge Springs, correct?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, and where will you be located?
So the location is right on Main Street. It is 266 South Main Street, and where we are located, there was a building that burnt down and we turned into a green space. So Kate and I partnered with Rod and Debbie Miller, and we turned that into a beer garden, and right next door to it is going to be our brick and mortar.
Okay.
So 266 South Main Street is the brick and mortar. The previous 268 South Main Street will be the beer garden.
What is the estimated opening?
The estimated opening is still unknown. So we were trying to be very aggressive, and we're hoping that the Cambridge Springs Music Festival this upcoming weekend was it, but we're probably still a quarter or so away from that. So we're gonna focus on getting the event to go off, and then we'll probably start to discuss actual opening. You'll definitely see some of the progress if you do make it down into town this week.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, so the music festival is happening this Friday through Sunday there in Cambridge Springs. Talk a little bit about what's on tap for that.
So it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday night is unofficially kind of a Titusville, Pennsylvania night. We have 3 music acts, all hailing from Titusville. We're going to start off with Mason Levi, then we're going to go to Gypsy Poets, and then it's going to close out with Fine Till Friday.
Okay.
Then on Saturday is going to be a much longer day. We'll start pouring beers at noon. We'll have Robert Chambers play. I believe he's an Edinburgh local. We'll have Pablo Santos, who is a good friend of ours. We will have Mitch Littler. If anyone's seen Mitch play on the corners, he plays outside for Operation Good Vibes. Okay. So I'm pretty sure everyone's at least seen him once at a red light.
Yeah.
And then we'll close out the night with Hey Porter, which has got just an absolute tremendous following within Cambridge Springs. It's a more country and Americana vibes to it with a little bit of classic rock. So that's going to be the headlining act for Saturday. And then Sunday is for sure going to be unique. So Sunday, we are just going to be hosting, instead of live music with traditional bands, we will be hosting a live karaoke contest with pretty major prizes.
So, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, so we don't know how exactly it's going to turn out, but the folks over at Create in Cambridge Springs, with the guidance of Carl Archaki, helped put together a sponsorship package. Well, we will be giving away a $250 first place prize. There'll also be prizes for second and third place, but my favorite prize is hopefully for Best in Show would be a $75 prize, and I'm hoping that that isn't awarded to necessarily the most gifted singer, but someone that maybe can bring a different element to a karaoke contest.
Yes, I love it. Where is this all happening in Cambridge?
So the Cambridge Springs Music Fest is now basically being called that because for years past it was the Riverside Music Festival. We don't have the same leadership. This is the first year of new leadership, so this year will be 100% in that one space. So on 266 South Main Street. Okay. At the beer garden, or in the brick and mortar if weather is uncooperative.
Okay, all right down to what we would call the downtown.
Downtown, yes, the heart of Cambridge Springs.
The heart of it, I love it. It sounds like a great weekend, and I love the name of your company, the Gadabout Beer, because Gadabout, that perfectly exemplifies, and I like how you're taking a different philosophy with the whole thing.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be a great, again, it is this Friday through Sunday in Cambridge Springs. What time does everything kick off Friday?
Friday is 4, and then Saturday and Sunday, music will be, or beer will be pouring at noon. There will be a couple other events beforehand. If you give us a like on Facebook at Gadabout Beer Company, you'll have links to all of the other events that are going on throughout the weekend.
Yeah, that's where you can find all the information too on that Facebook page. Well, Nelson, come back, bring samples of your beer the next time you come. We'll talk more about your thriving business. I love it.
Absolutely, thank you.
Nice to have you. We'll be right back.